Here's what I spent in the month of October as a 26-year-old entrepreneur living in Mumbai. A few things to note, because I'm self-employed, I do not have a fixed salary. I live with my family, so groceries and living expenses are taken care of. And lastly, these are just my personal expenses. None of my professional expenses are included here. Taking off responsibly, I invested 75,000 into SIPs this month, which I plan to increase every month. Next, on transport, I spent 45,000 between my driver and fuel this month, which I know is crazy, but my car honestly drinks petrol like a teenager at a club for the first time. Although I'm the most social person ever, I do not go out in Bombay so much, but this month we spent around 16 to 17,000 on night out. I spent 4,500 on my monthly subscriptions. Another 6,800 went into grooming, so haircuts, beard trims, massages, stuff like that. Contrary to popular belief, I do not shop a lot, but this month we spent 27,373 rupees on shopping, and I think most of that went into Indian clothing. You know how expensive it is, because I attended 2 weddings and several Diwali parties. I have a members club subscription. If you know, you know. I pay for it yearly, but if you break it up into a month, it comes up to 9,000 rupees per month, and I did not even use it once in the month of October. Lastly, travel, which like every month is my biggest expense. I took 2 trips this month. The first one was a wedding in Goa, which luckily I did not pay for because my parents took care of stuff such as flights, so I'll end up spending 0 on that trip. The second trip was my annual trip with my mother. We started a tradition last year where we traveled together. This year we chose to go to Jordan, where I spent 2,40,000, which honestly is on the higher side considering it's the Middle East and that we use points to book certain things. After some quick math, my total this month came up to 4,24,300 rupees, which is not bad. I still consider myself financially responsible considering that over 50% of this went towards the trip. But as always, I'm someone who will never compromise on travel, so it may have not been good for the bank account, but it was great for the memories. And at least I'm not spending my money on drugs. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You do you, boo.